Hello, everyone. I have returned. I'm under speed effect. Ooh, look at me move. Ooh. But yes, I have returned. Let's see what we've missed while I was gone. I believe one minor difference is that the dragon's kind of dead. Berg attempted it after I died and beat the dragon. And it has been a full round of the other three playing, and then over again since last time I've played. So yes, I've been out of the game for a while, but they were nice enough to spend a diamond block when they were spent in the last episode, and since then I've returned. I'm not sure why we're not using the diamond armor, to be honest. I really don't think we're going to have enough life to go through the full set of diamond armor. We might as well have that full protection on. Why don't we? It's not like we're going to break it. And if someone dies with it, we still get to keep it. So, yeah, I'm not sure about that. Here, let me go ahead and get this cooking. Anyways, here, I'll just put the rest of this extra stuff away. Munchmo needed this coal in the nether. We'll see to that in a bit. Man, got a lot of junk. I almost kind of want to skip this, but we can't. So, I suppose they're waiting for a level 30 enchant. I'm just going to assume that. We do have an order of business to attend to. Ooh, fortune. Nice. Yeah, I remember that. It's been a while, but we do have an order of business to attend to. Before I left them with my piece of work here. Man, I'm gonna have a seizure if I stand in the middle of these guys. Yes, and it turned out to be very, very effective. Once I got all the kinks worked out, yeah, the hyper spawner was a smash success. Just major awesomeness. We could have used that guy before. Eyes of Ender dude. We ended up having to farm them though, the old-fashioned way. Nope. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. I want to save this dude. I want to save you. I want to save you. You just stay right where you are, you lovely little... Lovely guy. Lovely little guy. Oh, man. We'll deal with this in a bit. But yes, I left them with this hyper spawner, and it's gotten to the point where it's a little bit less than beneficial. And because of the water swimming in mob sound-related bug or whatever it is, it's causing lag on certain computers, so that's not cool. So we're gonna fix that. We got sand, right? Yeah, we got sand. 2 pieces of TNT. That seems about perfect to me. Oh, and we're playing this on 1.5 now. That's also something different. Yeah. A specially made version of 1.5 UHC without any of that extra stuff that I keep hearing people talk about with sadness in their eyes. So yes. Let's go ahead and get... Maybe I shouldn't be out here at night. I think we got this place pretty well secured, though. The villagers will protect us. Alright. Oh, oops. We have a guy in there alive somewhere, but I think this is going to have to be sacrificed. This is the preferred method of taking out villager hyperspawners for those who don't know. This is the recommended method to do so. Nice controlled blast with possibly casualties, but necessary ones. Could be worse. That was a really weird sound I just made. I have no idea how I did that. Let's not talk about that sound. There we go. Alright, now there's still the problem that these villagers are going to be swimming in the water and creating lag. That's something I kind of don't want to have to deal with. Because every time we leave like a certain block radius from this water, we're going to get massive frame rate drops and it's going to suck. Oh, take that dirt guy. Okay. But before you do... No! Every time you get out blocks, these guys, it's like they know. There's never been a time where I've had an easy... F*** off, dude. Sorry, I need to stop cursing. This is not my normal series. This is... let's see. Do we have an axe? I do not. I do not have an axe. Okay, you get in the hole. Okay. We've got him. In case we want that specifically, we can have it. Because, yeah, as I was saying, we need to kind of cover this water with something. And I have the idea in mind for how to do it most effectively. Once we can start enchanting this diamond armor, I want to wear that. I just want to throw that out there. No reason to not be wearing it. I'm not sure if... Oh, there it is. My voice is doing weird things today. Alright, I guess we'll have to... Here, I'll be right back. You guys have no idea what I want to do. Yep, there's that frame rate drop I'm talking about. I bet you have no guess at all. They're like, what could he possibly be thinking? Buckets? Nether? Wanting to get rid of water? What possible crazy scheme could he have in mind? There's so much mystery and intrigue. Don't get too worked up about it, guys. You'll know soon enough. I'm not going to try to keep you waiting too long. I know the anticipation's killing you. I know you want to know what's going on inside my mind right now. This is not the preferred way of getting up a hill in the nether with ghasts about, by the way. Professionals would advise against this. This pick is too quick. Yeah, why not add to the danger? Hang on, let me take a look around. Any ghasts about? I don't want to cost another diamond block. Ooh, here. There. There, guys. There. Hey, it's the ghost lava from long ago. What was that, like episode 7? I think one of Winter's episodes early on. I think it was her second episode. Anyways, it all comes full circle. Now we're bringing this haunted block of lava with us back into the overworld. I know it seems crazy. This might be too dangerous. I might not be knowing what I'm getting myself into. I might be setting myself up for something horrible to happen to me. All the same, I must undo what I've done. I've taken preventative measures, but now I need to cure the blight on this city. The blight that is overpopulation. I mean, no, I'm just covering the water. Nothing else. Nothing else is happening. Just covering water. I don't know what I was saying there. You would think I was talking about killing people. Crazy. Oh, hey, guy, get out of there. I don't want you to... No. Oh, that was sad. Poor guy died. Let's keep covering this water anyways. Oh, no. Oh, oh, they keep running into it. It's just the humanity. Oh, no, the villager humanity, the test of humanity. These guys, they just keep killing themselves. This is truly a horrendous day. Right there. So, I was trying to place it there, you see, and I just totally lost control of where my lava was going. Sorry about that. Sorry. Oh, crap. Sorry about that, actually. random screen popped up. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna finish. Oh man, I can't even tell. Is that guy just taking glitch damage? Why is he bright red and not flashing? Oh, okay, that was weird. Yeah, so we're just gonna fill in this with stone, and I see no unintended consequences from this. Sounds about perfect. Let's get some over here. Just kind of make it a bit less lag-inducing. I wonder if this wood is going to catch on fire. We'll find out. So yeah, this problem will take care of itself now. I suppose I should play Delivery Boy and head over to Munchmo. If you've been keeping up, Munchmo's been working on a project in the Nether to expedite the Wither Skull farming process. We don't need the charcoal, I guess. But he's been needing coal to cook up loads of netherrack into nether brick, because that's what he's using as his chosen building material. So I suppose we can help him with that, and maybe we can help clear away some land and whatnot as well. Do we have fire resistance potions? It seems like we should have that while we're working in the nether. I don't remember where we keep potions. Do we have a potion chest? It's under others. Do we have slime balls? Okay, we do. I might just cook some up before we head off. Cause yeah, there are like blazes all over the place around there. I don't at all feel comfortable going in there without proper protection. Also, I think these doors can go away. We don't want to place any more down. We're done with breeding villagers. We've got all we need. Alright. What am I looking like in the time? We've got plenty of time. So, yeah. Let's get these ready. Get this cooking up. Got wart. Wart. I honestly, I don't recall them saying that they were wanting to save up for any particular enchantment. We've got Fortune 3. I think it might be better just to start... Oh, it'd be a waste of diamonds, though, to anvil level up diamonds. Yeah, I think we should just do high-level enchantments on the diamond armor. We're definitely going to need it with the wither. Also, do we have an uber apple in reserve? Because we're going to need that as well. Yeah, we do. Might need a couple of those. So yeah, as far as our objective goes, we're pretty much near the end. We just need to farm a buttload of ender dudes. Okay, we've got our looting sword still. That's going to be a huge help. I'll take this with me just in case I run into anyone that we want to kill. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and level up our bow, because that's something that we're going to need to do eventually anyways. Alright. Do you think we're going to level it higher than Power 3? Yeah, let's name it. Ooh, what's a good name for a bow? Let's go with Gregory. Alright. Gregory the bow. Right. Okay, this looks fine. Oh yeah, probably good for this now. Alright, and after that finishes cooking, now that we've got... Is there anything I can spend just a couple levels on? I feel like they're wanting to make the best use of this diamond, so I'm not going to enchant any of this with low-level enchantments. I'll let them do that if they want to. I don't know what the general consensus on that is. Alright. Oh yeah, this is 1.5. It could have been dragging that. Okay. Almost done. Plants. It's time for redstone. And after that, we'll go. I promise. Okay, redstone. Yeah. I guess in the meantime, one last thing we can do is try to farm up a bit more emeralds. Because experience might be good to have if we want to get to level 30 a lot quicker. And then, if we do start using those bottles of enchanting, then I will have done something useful with this hyper spawner. Which is good. Who knows, we might use one of the blacksmiths that are running around too. Before all's said and done. Not likely though, we've already got full diamond. And as I said, you only need one set in this particular game variance, whatever you would call this thing. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, I usually start off with introducing this, but it's been a while for me. I'm out of my groove. Yeah, this is Past the Parcel. It's a cooperative series. We share a world in ultra hardcore Minecraft. We take turns, each working on the world for 30 minutes at a time, uploading our episode, then passing the world on to the next person. And yeah, there's the overarching goal over the entire series that we all need to work together to achieve, of killing both the Minecraft bosses. And so far we've killed the Ender Dragon, but the Wither is still looming in our futures, and it's looking very scary indeed. Fighting a Wither in UHC, that's no joke. And this is hardcore. We're playing on hard difficulty to boot. This is not gonna, even with infinite uber apples, it's not gonna be easy. And we don't have infinite uber apples. I think we might have enough for one more. I don't remember. Winter is basically the one that does all the caving. Well, Berg does a bit too, I guess. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, people who aren't me, basically, are the ones who collect the resources, and I do silly things that don't really contribute. I did get a looting sword, though, so yeah, I'm still gonna hold on to that. I left a piece of wheat. I cannot let this, cannot abide this. Okay. I know it seems like I'm procrastinating right now, but I'm just gonna finish up this last bit of wheat, get a bunch of emeralds, yeah, and then sleep, and then go to the Nether, and work on Munchmo's thing. And I have no topic in mind once I get there, because it'd be the kind of subject that you were supposed to have an idea of what to talk about while you do it. I've got nothing, so we'll just see how that goes. It's not going to be very fun to watch in and of itself. Lots of digging and placing blocks, unfortunately. But I'll think of something. You guys who watch me, you pretty much know what to expect. Or maybe you don't. Because I'm a bit incoherent. Incoherent? Inconsistent. I'm incoherent too. As I just proved. Alright. We'll try to get... It's better to trade a massive amount of emeralds all at once so you can't get locked out of the... What? He missed. I don't have any arrows. That was a fantastic way to remind me that I need to bring arrows into the Nether. Thank you, game. Do we not have any arrows? Who burned through all our arrows? What the hell, guys? We don't have any flint. I thought Munchmo mined gravel last episode. Did I just imagine that? Maybe he did and then burned through all the arrows again. Do we have a fortune shovel? Maybe that's what we need. I want at least one piece of flint's worth of arrows. Preferably more than that. Come on. Nothing can ever go quite to plan, can it? I said one piece, but I really meant a lot more than one piece. So... Do I have any potatoes on me? Man, I'm forgetting all sorts of stuff. And I didn't bring the fires. Yeah, I had a lot of things I needed to do anyways. Alright, put that away. We'll make do with what we've got right now. bam, bam, and bam. Seeds we don't need. Gravel we don't need. Feathers we don't need. String. Any of that. Oh, that's the wrong chest. I should really keep organized since I'm the one that kind of pushed that in the first place. We'll take some baked potatoes. And this. Yeah. Now, let's trade with one of these guys. That guy's still there. I have the memory of a goldfish. I don't know what else to say. He didn't drop any arrows either. What a dick. Oh, screw you, guy. Villager trades. I don't know why Mojang thinks that this is a finished state for villager trades. This is like the least balanced thing ever. They seriously need to put some more work into these guys in general. Whatever happened to quests? Are they ever going to get back to that idea? They kind of promised it and then didn't follow through. Maybe it'll be like horses, where it ends up coming like 2 years after they initially say they're going to add it to the game. Speaking of which, horses are cool. Maybe not a necessary addition, and maybe they made all that work they did to pigs kind of useless now. But whatever, I don't mind it. And the breeding system's kind of cool, I'll admit that. And it led to the attribute system, which is also going to be awesome for map makers. I can't find a wheat guy. I figured they'd be all over the place. I think I killed too many villagers. Perhaps we should take like a moment of silence. Because, yeah, this was kind of a catastrophe in terms of just how many lives were needlessly lost on this day, totally by accident, during a completely normal water removal operation. Casualties like this happen all the time. Not much can be done about it. That's just the way of things. Hey guy, you're none the wiser. Well, these guys are all still doing all right. They stayed away from the danger zone. Here we go. All right. So yeah, let's get as much from this guy as we can, and he'll probably lock us out of the trade as soon as I end this, but that's why we're doing it now. Oh, do they have preventative measures for that now? I can't seem to get any more emeralds from him. Interesting. Yeah. It would seem that that's not enough to prevent you from getting locked out of trades anymore. Well, they have done a bit of work then, because I wasn't even aware of that. Well, I don't know. You guys, if you care to get experience bottles, you can deal with that later. Let's just head straight into the nether. I've been killing a lot of time this episode. Let's at least get a bit of work done for Munchmo. He's hard at work in here. Oh, hey guys. You were the smart ones. You came away into your safe little cobble box, away from the deranged minds of those who would wish to end your life. Like me. I'm in some kind of weird mood today. I'm just saying weird stuff. But, yeah. At least you're hearing it in crystal clear audio. At least I hope so. I've been doing a lot of work with audio. I hope something doesn't go wrong right now. Because apparently my mic has been acting funnily, according to someone who was in a call with. That happened just yesterday. I haven't had any issues with it before, and I haven't actually seen any evidence of this problem with my mic, but if that's the case, then that kind of sucks. Okay, yep, he did need this coal. Maybe I should have brought some more cobble to make more furnaces so we can get this cooking faster. Oh well. So, okay, let's see what we've got going on here. Well, I don't see any guys at all right now. Let's go ahead and clear away some more of this. While we're here, got plenty of room for stuff in our inventory. Good. Let's get this in our bar. Now, it doesn't have to be netherrack. The actual block type doesn't matter. So or nether brick, I mean. Netherrack works just as well. I think maybe he doesn't want to use netherrack because of the fires that could start. If that's the case, then that's actually good reasoning. So, yeah, I'll stick with nether brick. Place down what I've got so far. And actually, I could use upside down slabs because mobs do spawn on that now. And conserve a bit of nether brick. Yeah, I should probably start doing that. They will not spawn on bottom slabs though. And that will probably never happen. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, I guess, because yeah, it has uses. So I guess that's what I talk about whenever I don't have subjects. Random game mechanics. Horses, trading, the balance of pigs. Do I do episode titles for this series, or do I just do like the series name and number? If I do episode titles, then I definitely want to go with the balance of pigs. That just sounds badass. I hear a skeleton somewhere. Oh god. That guy frightened me. Does he see me? No, he doesn't. I am still completely and utterly frightened of the Nether in UHC. I have nothing but bad experiences with it. And I hate the sound of blazes. I hate it. Alright, let's make some of these. Yeah, super useful being able to click and drag. Alright. I don't know what areas of this Fortress Munch actually wants to use. I don't know if he just wants to use this one big room, or if he wants us to go into the other areas as well. I definitely hear some spawning somewhere, but I'm not really sure where, and it's probably not that safe to go snooping around for it either. I don't know. He's the project manager, I guess. So whatever he wants is what we'll go with. Even with this looting 3 sword though, and even with an optimized fortress, this is going to take a long time. As I've expressed many times, I don't like the way that I just don't like the grinding factor in the boss fights. And this one is the worst of them. Alright. Come here, guy. Nope. Where's he going? Alright. Well, we're gonna get lots of coal this way with the looting sword. So that's nice. Let's keep this topped off. Awesome. Yeah. Doop-de-doo. More of that. Alright. So, yeah, this is... I don't know. I trust in these guys to make entertaining footage during long grind sessions like this, though I don't know if I would trust myself to do the same. I'm going to have to get in the habit of actually, like, talking about things. Like, I don't... I still haven't really arrived at a general thought as to what I think of, or general... I don't know quite yet what I actually think of talking about personal life over YouTube. I'm not sure about it. I might like some feedback on that front, actually. I don't think I've ever really asked the commenters what they want out of an episode. So, maybe that would be good. What do you guys think of just sharing personal stories? And those who've been around with me for a while and know how boring and sometimes sad my personal stories are, what would you think of my personal stories specifically? Is it a good thing to talk about? I don't know. I could talk about topical gaming related stuff, but I feel like I'd just be feeding back stuff you already know. For those not in the know, Xbox One was a disappointment. PS4 is the shining light in console news. PC is still better, and something about used game sales. Yeah. Whatever your position is on that. That's stuff going on. From my perspective, I have much to add to this conversation. That was a fun experiment. Let's never do it again. What am I even doing? I don't know. We need more furnaces. Alright, it sounds like we got some guys upstairs, so let's deal with this problem before it deals with us. I just had the thought that I'm gonna get caught on fire. Might be a waste, but I still got... I just took blaze damage twice while under fire resistance. Just pitiful. Well, good thing we've got so many health potions, right guys? I'm sorry. I truly am. I've also meant to get back into more UHC, but I've been having time issues recently with everything. Like, and I've been struggling with trying to find my video format, and I finally got that worked out. So now I can upload video that looks somewhat decent. And now my 720p will actually look like 720p, I hope. So that's exciting. But, yeah. I've been kind of busy with just random stuff, and this is the part that I don't know how much to talk about. Like, I feel like if I just drone on about my personal life, people might not be interested. But then again, that's something I really enjoy in Let's Players. Maybe I overthink this thing too much. It's supposed to just be natural. I don't know. I don't feel like I've ever really known what to do with all of this. I think that not much is probably apparent. If I ever... It's just so much easier whenever I'm doing something that's solely objective based, and I can just focus completely on the game itself without talking too much about myself, and I'll have enough, you know, feeding back to me. That's why I don't think I do single player Let's Plays very well, which is also why I kind of stopped doing mine. While the idea for the series itself is kind of interesting and how I made the world more challenging, I thought it was a good idea, but, you know, towards the later game, it ended up still being kind of easy in the end. You know, it really just made the beginning of the game more difficult, and that was it. And so that part kind of lost its luster, and what I was left with was something that I didn't really know what to do with, you know. But yeah, that's why I like doing collaborative stuff, so I can just have a conversation with people. I'll have, you know, I'll have feedback, and I can just, you know, kind of bounce back and forth with someone, and at the same time, we'll have something that we're constantly doing, and there'll be exciting stuff happening that you can look at. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a blaze spawner, and I think that's going to be messing with the mob caps. As a matter of fact, I think Munchmo already said this exact thing. I don't know if I can get in there and destroy that while I'm under the effects of this fire resist without taking a bunch of damage. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know, let's try real quick. Can I get in? Shit, nope, nope, nope. Okay, this is the part that I can't do. Instead of health too. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, someone else who's better than me at the game can take care of that. Good thing we've got so much gold, right, guys? I am the reason Winter keeps having to cave every episode. Alright. Sorry, Winter. I don't think she minds. But yeah. So that's why I like doing things. I think I like custom maps and just the sort of cooperative stuff that I often do with Winter, or coming up with various random ideas to do on our channels, whether it be speed challenge duels or things that we've got plans for. You might see sometime soon. Might be kind of plugging. You don't have to watch it on my channel though. You can watch it on hers. I'm not necessarily just plugging myself, but I just think we've got something coming, or a couple of things really, that might be pretty damn interesting. Oh, look at all this! I could have been using this stuff if I would have known. Here, let's get these filled up. Yeah, been spending all this time waiting for stuff to cook. Bam, and bam. Alright. So yeah, that's something else, something you might want to look out for. Outside of that, I'm not exactly sure where I want to go with my channel, to be completely honest. Not something you should say, but it's the truth. I've had a few ideas come and go. I'm still not sure completely. I don't think I'll ever be satisfied with something as like a main series. But you know, in the time coming up, I'm gonna have less time to dedicate to this anyways. But yeah, I made the promise of finishing what I started with Catharsis. That's going strong. I'm doing better than I've ever done at that map, or any map right now. So I think that break actually kind of invigorated me to get stuff done and do the map properly. So that's nice. We don't need the spider eye. I don't think we do anyways. But yeah, so that's definitely going to be finished. I'm not sure. Yeah, I honestly, I don't know where I'm going with this whole thing. That being the YouTube channel. Like I said, I've got the cooperative ideas with Winter. I've had a lot of ideas for videos that I want to make, but they don't necessarily fit in with the stuff that I've done before. And I'm not sure if I'll ever really be like, you know, there are often times where I get ideas, but then whenever I actually try to execute them, they don't really turn out the way I wanted them to, and so they end up never being shared. So I would never, you know, I'm not going to promise that that I'm definitely going to do the things. I'm not even going to tell you what they are. So I don't know why I would even bring it up. I don't know. The thing is, I guess I just want to kind of say that I don't want the channel to die necessarily, and I really do want to do interesting things. I would love to have I would love to have another great idea like the mole video, you know, where I can do something really worth watching, something that really brings a unique take on UHC videos or just Minecraft in general. But you know, it's at the same time they've been done quite a lot, so I'm not sure what it really is. You know what might help? Alright, I'm gonna, for those who care to answer and don't feel obligated to, a lot of you people probably aren't even really regular viewers of mine, but what sort of content from me in the past, or if not specifically the content, then what are the things about what I do that you find to be like the best parts of my videos? Like, what is it that you feel I'm best suited to from what you've seen? Do you know what I mean? If you were to say that there was a particular style of video that I would be best, or that you would be most interested in seeing from me, or any sort of feedback like that, I don't know. And of course, I can't do everything for, you know, I've got to enjoy what I do as well, right? I can't just do everything according to the wishes of my viewers, though it should have some impact. And whenever I'm not really sure which direction I'm going with something, I think it's a reasonable time to pose a question like that to my audience. Whoever you are out there. I don't know. It's... Oh, whoops, that's the wrong thing. I mean, I'll keep doing stuff with the channel. It's not just gonna die. But who knows? Between limited time and whatever future endeavors I might have, I'm not... Who knows what I'll end up doing? I should know. But yeah. And I think I talked about something like this with my last video, actually, kind of. Whenever I did the post commentary, I kind of left a message like this. Yeah, I guess there was that. But I don't want it to just end, because I do appreciate making stuff for you guys, but sometimes I just feel like I don't really have the ideas, and I don't want to just make content for the sake of making content, so, you know, that's why you get breaks of time where I'm not really doing anything new. But I am enjoying Catharsis. I don't mind doing that series at all. I think it's decent. I'm having fun with it, at least. I think there have been some genuinely entertaining moments. Like, quite a few of them, actually. But I might be biased. I don't know. I don't always enjoy custom map series. Actually, I usually do more than vanilla Let's Plays, but I don't always... Alright, I don't always enjoy them whenever they go on for long amounts of time. But I'm going through it fairly quickly, and I think I'm doing enough interesting things each episode where I'm not really taking the areas too slowly, and I think that's usually the killer for me whenever people make, like, no progress in an episode. I've managed to avoid that so far, I think. At least in recent times, so I'm satisfied with that, at least, if nothing else. So yeah, I'm not displeased with what I'm doing right now, but there's the kind of, you know, the inkling that I wish I was kind of doing more. Can't really dig too much more into this until we stop lighting this part up. I don't know. Should we expand into that? My time's probably up at this point. Oh, wow, I've been going way over time. Sorry about that. I just totally lost track of things. Well, Munchmo needs to tell me, or tell us where to expand this. Wither guy? Alright, come on. Well, no skull anyways. Alright, let me head back out of the nether for the sake of the next person in line. That being Burgasms. Subscribe to those guys. Watch this series on their channels. They do a better job with it than I do. And yeah, they're just channels that are really worth watching. I've went over it before. If you feel like chiming in the comments, I feel like maybe I didn't make a coherent enough thoughts there. But you might get the gist of it. You probably do. I don't know, if you want to just give me some kind of... give me thoughts, you can. Or don't, whatever. But, yeah. I'm just going to keep doing what I do. And, let's just say right now there are other things in life that I'm more focused on. And, that's taking away a lot of the time. But I don't want to just leave you guys, leave you guys in the dust. I've kind of done that with a previous YouTube channel, though that one wasn't as worthwhile in my opinion. I don't quite feel as bad about that one. But in this case, I think I've actually attracted a fan base of people who I should really pay attention to. I owe it to you guys. Not a large fan base, I'm not trying to brag, sorry. I just mean, but there are a few of you who I really think are genuinely interested in seeing stuff from me, at least whenever it's worth watching. And that's what I want to know. What is my best stuff? So yeah. Thanks for sticking through all that. I guess Munchmo did a long episode too, so I don't have to feel too bad about this. Yeah, sorry about that anyways though. Just feel free to view the playlist. Munchmo has an ongoing playlist of this, and you can keep watching that, or just subscribe to the other channels, as I would do, and have done. Yeah, and anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Also, another quick plug. Winter and I are going to be doing something, couple series in the future, so just keep an eye out. Pretty awesome ideas in the works. Yeah. Thanks again, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.